Da atego tushu. Tushu atego.
Ta pua upuko ana kita khako ana ko bibi. Pua wa ikom.
In a quiet clearing beneath the wide African sky, an old Hadzabe grandmother sat beside a small fire. Her grandchildren gathered close. The night was calm, and the sounds of nature, crickets, distant birds, and rustling leaves filled the air. The grandmother's voice was gentle, but serious. "My children," she began, "I am no longer as strong as I once was. My legs are slow, and my eyes do not see as far. Soon, you must learn to watch over yourselves and each other." The children leaned closer, sensing the weight of her words. "There is something you must never forget," she continued. "Long ago, before you were born, our land was the same as it is now. Beautiful, full of life, full of food, but it was also dangerous." She paused, letting the fire crackle. "There was a lion, a great one. We called him Leon. He was clever, patient, and strong. He did not fear people like other animals do." The youngest child whispered, "What did he do, grandmother?" The grandmother's eyes reflected the firelight. "Leon took my father. Then, seasons later, he took my mother. And even my grandfather, who was the strongest hunter of our people. Leon took him too." The children gasped softly, holding on to each other. "That is why I tell you this," she said firmly. "Nature is beautiful. It gives us water, food, and life. But it does not belong to us. We are part of it, and we must respect it." She looked at each child one by one. "When you walk in the bush, walk together. When you hear silence where there should be sound, be alert. When you see tracks, understand their story, and never think you are stronger than the wild." The fire flickered lower. "But most important," she said, her voice softening again, "take care of each other. We survive because we stay together. We listen, we learn, we protect one another." The children nodded quietly. Above them, the stars stretched across the sky, ancient and watchful. And in the distance, carried by the wind, came the faint echo of a lion's call, reminding them that the grandmother's story was not just about the past, but about the world they still lived in. The fire burned low and steady, its orange glow lighting the faces of the children gathered around their grandmother. The night felt bigger somehow, as if the darkness itself was listening. The old woman shifted slightly, wrapping her shawl tighter around her shoulders. Her voice came slowly, like footsteps on dry earth. "My children, listen carefully. This story is not just a story. It is our memory. It is how we stay alive." The wind moved through the trees, and somewhere far away, a hyena laughed. "When I was young," she continued, "I ran faster than all the other girls. I could follow tracks across hard ground. I could climb trees and carry water without resting. I believed I was strong." She gave a small, quiet smile. "But the land teaches all of us the same lesson. No one is stronger than nature." The children sat still, their eyes wide. In those days, our people moved often. We followed the animals, the honey, the water. The land was generous. We ate well. We laughed much. She paused and stared into the fire. But there was a lion, not like the others. "Leon," One child whispered. Yes, she said softly, Leon. The name seemed to settle into the night. He was not just strong, he was patient. He watched, he learned us. The grandmother drew a line in the dust with a stick. Most lions hunt and leave. They fear people, fire, noise. But Leon, he did not. He came close, too close. The fire cracked loudly, making one of the younger children jump. My father was the first, she said. The children leaned in. He was a hunter, brave, careful. One morning, he went out before the sun rose. He saw tracks, but he thought they were old. He did not see Leon watching from the grass. Her voice lowered. He never came back. The children held their breath. We searched, we called his name, but the bush does not always give back what it takes. A long silence followed. After that, she continued. We became more careful. We stayed closer together. We kept fires burning at night. She looked up at the stars, but Leon was still there. Her hand trembled slightly as she spoke. My mother. She was gathering berries with other women. They were talking, laughing for a moment. They forgot to watch, just a moment. The grandmother closed her eyes briefly. That was enough. The children shifted closer to each other. And my grandfather, she said, her voice tightening. He was the strongest of us all. A great hunter, he said. I will find this lion. I will end this fear. She shook her head slowly. He tracked Leon for days. He followed him across dry riverbeds, through tall grass into the hills. The fire dimmed slightly as the woods settled. But Leon was not just strong, he was clever. She looked at the children again, her gaze sharp despite her age. The hunter became the hunted. No one spoke.